Okay, so yes, the test server is running now. Okay, so before we start playing the game and everything, I'm going to be going through some of the things that I noticed they changed. So when you go to the gold at the top left, the plus sign, this looks all different. So the graphics for this has changed. Hi Minecraft. I think they give you 18,000 gold. So this looks different at the top, and then what they have here is, so on the left side, if I go back to my hangar, you'll see like there's an icon with people, like on the left side. It sort of almost looks like the MSN icon. So if you click on that, it will show your clan, and it'll show which members are online. So it'll show which members are online, but it also has a clan rating system. So you can actually search your clan to see, I guess, where they are ranked. So it looks like they have some sort of a built-in world ranking system for clans. Facebook link. And then the menu is just your typical menu. I guess premium's the same. And what else did I want to show? Oh, you know when you change your robots, this is kind of interesting. So do you see how it looks different? The shadow of the bots that aren't selected are dimmed. The other thing that I noticed is the lighting has changed too. So if you look at the 3D view, usually on the left side it was pretty dark. It's now brightened quite considerably, which is really nice because now you can actually take shots all the way around the bot, which shows it and features it. It looks different like that on the regular server. So those are the things that I noticed. Everyone wants to join. No, I don't know when this is going to be coming out. This is just something that they're working on. My guess is it will probably come out within the next 2 months. If I had to put a time frame on it. I mean, the fact that we're testing it now usually means that it's in the last phase of testing. So what would happen is we would test it, we would give them feedback, they'd make tweaks. We may test it again to see how it works out, and if the developers are happy with it. If there's any last minute changes, they'll change it. And then servers usually run on weekends for about see, look, the gold emblems or whatever of the people in the building, that looks different. Or maybe I just didn't notice it. Kinda like how everyone's targeting me. It's now 2 players that have targeted me. That one too, again. Whoa. Yeah, it looks different. I don't have a best robot. This guy's gonna fire his pins. He's gonna find out his pins don't work. Wanna target me? That's for targeting me. Almost killed 3 of his bots. Which robots do I start with depends on who I'm playing against, depends on the map, depends on what robots I have in my hangar at the time. There's so many different factors for me to determine that. It really... I don't think I'll be able to do a tutorial on it. It depends on a lot of things. For example, if on Dead City when I drop in and I see there's a lot of heavy bots and I have aphids, then I will run aphids because Griffins, Golems, Leos, Natashas, Furies, they all take a lot of damage from aphids. So I will run my aphids if I see that. If I'm running a Fury, the Fury is useless on Dead City, so I try to get as much damage as I can with that bot, and I will start with it first because I don't want to be stuck with that bot last when I need to do beacon runs, because that can't beacon run. So it depends on what bots I have in my hangar at the time. Why not Pinatas? Because in the higher level games, Pinatas aren't effective against... I mean, they do a lot of damage, but most players have Orkans. And Orkans don't lock up. With Pinatas, once you fire, you have to wait 15 seconds to reload. I mean, there really isn't any comparison. That's weird, I got a notification. That's kind of old too, so I'm not sure where that came with. That's what's it, an old notification. I have maxed out Tridents now. I got it this morning and I maxed it out. yes, it will count if they quit. If they quit, it will count. That player that quit will also lose silver too. Are the beacon bars even changing? That's weird. So we've got 5 beacons. That beacon bar should be dropping pretty quick. I'm not sure if it is though. It is going down. Okay, I can see it now. Use chat. There's no one in chat. Oh wait, there's.